Hi everyone, I'm Evangeline right here at eTrailer. Today we're taking a look at the TowSmart Pro Class 12-inch and 24-inch trailer connectors. These can be used as either a replacement for the plug on your trailer wiring, or what a lot of people do is they upgrade their old plugs to these, because with this being Pro Class, you have an upgraded dust cap as well as an LED tester so that you can see how your trailer wiring is going. And with the 12-inch, you even have an ergonomic grip. So which one do you need? Well, it's worth looking into where are you going to splice into your pre-existing trailer wiring. In our case, we need to be able to replace enough to fit into where we want to ground the wire. You also need to consider how much space from where you splice in to where your vehicle is going to plug in. In our case, 12 inches from that ground spot to the end is a bit too short. 24 inches will be perfect here because then we still have a little bit of extra length. And for other people that have trailers where you may need to splice even further down, or your truck has a wiring harness that is pretty far away and you don't want to have to get an extension, you can check out the TowSmart 48-inch harness, also Pro Class, and that's here at eTrailer too. Whichever one of the connectors you're going to choose to install, you are going to need some tools. So today I'm using some blue heat shrink butt connectors. Since these are heat shrink options, we're going to need a heat gun as well. I have my wire stripper, and since I am redoing the ground connection, I grabbed my own ring terminal as well as the tools to make that connection. So if that's what you have, let's get to it. First, I'm going to remove the old ring terminal. We're going to splice into our old wiring here. So we're just going to go ahead and make those cuts. To make sure you have enough length, we're going to start by installing the ground wire. So grab your ring terminal, make sure you grab your crimping tool and secure that. We can then grab our self-tapper and make that ground connection. And now as you connect to your other wires, take a look at them. Oftentimes your trailer will have two brown wires, and that's because those are for your tail light. So one brown wire to the left light and then the other to the right. Well, your connector only has a single brown wire spot, so you are going to have to connect both of them to one line before you put it into the plug. And then crimp. Now let's use the heat gun to seal those connections. You're also going to connect the yellow and the green wire in the same fashion. It's going to be your left and your right. With everything secured, it's time to check our connector. Now I'm using this with a battery test box. We can also just go ahead and plug this into your vehicle to test. Let's check our taillights, and then our left turn, and then our brake lights, and our right turn. And you can also see the same thing on the tester. This is the right turn, the brake lights, the left turn, and the tail lights. The TowSmart Pro Class trailer connectors are very straightforward and definitely are going to be an upgrade from the 4-way flat plugs that you will tend to see on the ends of your trailers. Now, hopefully this video was helpful for just seeing how this will work. And if you do that test and some lights don't turn on, well, there's going to be some trailer wiring troubleshooting that you may have to go through, double checking wires, double checking connections, your grounds, things like that. This is really just going to be an upgrade or replacement plug for the end. If you need other solutions for your trailer, you can find them right here at etrailer.com. But today what we saw was the TowSmart 12-inch Pro Class trailer connector with an ergonomic grip, as well as the 24-inch connector which we installed on this trailer here today.